Let's start again. First of all, remember to like and subscribe also. Welcome repeating to all of you. Let's pay attention more on study. Alright. So let's start again. Very basic program. Especially this is for class 5 and 6. They can start. But again, if anyone not learned Python previously and you want to start, so make sure you can start in a simple and basic way. So this is the best option for you. So today I will now start on this terminal. The reason is that again I'll have to type or I'll have to recall my, retype my project or the command. So today I'll try with the file. So file and then new file option, and then I will just drag and drop and adjust on my screen because you have to learn this also. Right. So you can see that first question, write a Python program to display hello world on the screen. So the text, it is a text. Display hello world. So mostly if you learn any program, they will ask you, write this one only. Okay. Most of the computer languages, they say write print hello world. Actually, hello world, the very first program in every language, it is treated as a newborn baby. So when a new program comes, from your screen, so it says hello world, means you are welcoming. Alright. So let's see. So again, double post, yes, remember. And as it is hello world, just remember that in a particular way you have to write and remember to close it. The moment, actually, that it is prediction. Whenever you type it, the prediction will come. So be prepared about that prediction. Okay. And yes, one more thing, just remember to save also. So did you remember that how I have asked you? So like for example, my first program, okay. So I'm just using underscore to connect many words. Okay, so you just write it down, and already my first program is there, so I'm giving it a number. So 1.py is very important, and then you save it. Once it is saved, then go to the run option. Okay, just click on the run option and then run module. So you can see that hello world. Okay, so this your IDE shell will open again. Okay, but I will not keep it open and I will close it. What is the benefit of closing it? The benefit of closing it is that whenever you will run the program, it will restart your shell. So you will not find it filled with previous output. Okay. Now, if you want to continue, again, I'm giving you one suggestion. You want to keep the record, okay, and you want to keep doing like question number 1 2 3. If you want to do in one file, you can. Alright, so for the time being, I'm putting the hash. Now you can see it is converted into the red color. It means now it will be not the part of my program. Whatever I will write, the Python will not treat it as a part of my program. It will be rejected. So during the interpreting time, you can say that during the running of the program, it won't give you any error. Okay, so let's go to the second one. So str means string. Okay, it means the string means you are going to work with the text. Alright, so just remember that. And then input means now you will enter the input at the runtime. And then you are asking, okay, double quotes, enter any string. Any means whatever you want. Alright, there is no hard and fast rule. But yes, if in the question it comes enter the string, so you'll have to do. Okay, and then finally next one, print, and then it is saying str. Okay, one thing did you notice? What is so special about this? What did you notice here? Okay, that I've started with this line, but leaving this much space, print word has come here automatically. This is called indentation. That happens automatically. Okay, so let's run. I'm not going to bring it forward, or let's run this program, and before running it, remember to save it. Then you run the program, and let's see what it says. Okay, unexpected indent. I was telling you, means this indent is not suitable. So you just say okay. So what we will do, let's. Okay, so it is not giving any input, and your terminal window is empty. So what we have to do, just let us bring it. It means that is not required. Okay, fine. So see, indentation means extra space also can give you the mistake. Okay, so let's save and let's run the module again. Okay, so now it's asking you. Okay, my terminal window is open and it is asking you enter any string. So let's see, according to your book, it is saying enter the Ritu Singh, somebody's name. Alright. So you try your name, anyone, like I'm just putting, okay, Neha Singh. Alright. So you see, the string is printed in this way. Any means again, if you change the message, enter your name, your address, or something like this. So again, I'm going to close this terminal because I want to refresh my screen. Alright, now again, let's come back to the next portion. That is question number 3. Okay, that is question number 3. Alright, so what I will do, I will just put the hash again. You know the best way. And whenever you want to run this program, just remove the hash and save it again. Alright, and then I'll continue another program. So what it is saying, value 1, val means actually shortcut. If you want to write full, you can write no issues. So val 1 is equal to, they are saying 100 and 0.99. It means it is not floating point. Students, I will try also from my side that I'm not using the word, decimal. Because again in computer, decimal means 0 to 9 digits is a collection of 10 digits, so I will try to avoid. You also try to avoid, say floating. Alright, so you will also do. Then go to the next, and then let's see val 2, and val 2 is equal to 76.15. Okay, in exam it can come anything, you just learn it. You try with different value. Okay, and then it's sum means we have to add the number. So see why the sum is coming in the another color, because it is a built-in function or it is a particular keyword, reserve word. So float, float again is a keyword. Okay, it's the keyword. So keyword means it's the reserve word. Maybe you come to know that Python has some reserve word which you cannot use in your own way. Float, and then I have to close what two variables we have created, val 1, and then another is plus, we have float again. Yes, again computer is a machine. Each time you have to tell that what are you going to do. It doesn't mean that one time you have used and next time you can be relaxed, not at all. Okay, and print. Okay, then see, in the double quotes, like the sum of given number is so and so, the message is given. And after the message, you will see the comma is there. Okay, let me type first, let me finish first. The sum, you can see the message is in the green color. The sum of given number, okay, number is, just close it and put the comma. Maybe comma will give the space and then sum sum. Course. Okay. So let's see the way they have given the output. Will it give you the output in the same way? So file. Remember to save every time before you run it. Okay. So run the module. Okay. So yes, exactly the sum of given number is so and so. So is it matching with your output 177? Yes, exactly it is matching. So I'm closing this terminal window. Now you can see here, this is the message which is in the green color. You can change it in your own way. It's not the issue at all. Right. So this is the way how you can do it. And one more thing, do you know what? that it is not user friendly program. Alright, you can convert it. Alright, every time what is happening, it will always add these two number only. So if you want to change, you will have to change the number value here. Alright, and then you take a trial. Okay, then you take a trial and then you try to convert into the user friendly. So you know user friendly, what is that? Input. But what you have to do, you have to do it with the input. Alright, so do you think should we try? So I'm just giving you the idea. Okay, so let me put the hash again so that all right, I'm putting the hash here. Okay, so what do you want? Okay, you want that it should be in the friendly way. So what you can do, like val1 again, I will use val1 is equal to an float float, and then you put again input, and then again you put a message that the enter the first number in a short way. Close it. Okay, then go down, and would you like to copy it? Of course, you can copy it. Just C, and you come down and just you can control. What is the plus point of this copy and paste? It will save your time. And yes, before you run it, check each and everything. I hope no mistake over there. Okay, let's try. But again, remember to save it. Okay, and run the module or run the program. Okay, what is that? Input something. Oh, I'm not close the bracket. Fine. Yes, I'm used to opening but and you see it is using interpreter. So it is giving the mistake. Okay, so second mistake myself I have got. I have not closed the bracket. Very very important. Okay, and then run the module. Let's see. Okay, enter the first number. So 1, 2, 3 point something like this. Enter the second number 3, 4 point something like this. So let's see it's working. Alright. So see how I have changed. Okay, how I have changed the way of doing it. I hope I'm not very fast. Okay. So yes, program is in front of you. Pause the video, you can rewrite and listen. There you have the freedom. You can change which is written in the black text. There is a method you can change. You can write instead of value 1, value 2, number 1, number 2. Any way you can write, but make sure the first time if you have used in a particular way, the throughout the program you have to use in the same way. The green color message, it is your part. If you want to print the message in your own way, of course you can do that. Right? And then here one more thing, if I put colon and if I give some space here, the thing once I run it, it will give the same way. Yes, please save it. Then run it again. Okay, yes. Alright, yeah, they see the output is quite good now. What is that? Earlier it was this cursor was coming just after that and it was not looking good. Now it's looking much better. So let's try with a small number. Something like that. Okay, be careful. See, very nice organized way. Like this. I hope. Yeah, good. Right, so it's working. So see, even the organization, the way you work, alright, like you can see here, I have put colon and I have given some space and then I'm closing it. So what is the benefit of this? You can see the same space is over here. Alright, so written time is not a big problem, but yes, once you do the practical, it should be very well organized. So I'm closing this terminal. Alright, so every time you notice that I was closing the terminal, right, I was closing the terminal so that whenever I run the module, okay, whenever I'm running this module, every time what was happening, that it was giving you the fresh we right. And what is the plus point also? If next time I'm going to open this file, of course I can open the file and I can do the variation. Just recall what you have learned today. First of all, how to print a simple statement, how to take any string value, how to add to floating numbers in both the way, predefined value and without defining means taking the input from the user. So the hash, if you put in front of any statement, you know what happened? It treats it as, not Python statement and it will ignore it. So keep watching and wait for the next topic and learn also. And of course, your ideas are most welcome because programming, it's all about logic. You cannot learn the given or specific program if you'll not evaluate, you will not try to create your own, it will not help you. So my suggestion is that you make some changes. Of course, maybe it will give some error, but it will give you the suggestion also. So keep watching. Thank you for your previous comments.